Alright, Toy Fanatics, so I'm here with another one of our Wednesday wheels, but this time Jurassic June rendition, and I'm bringing you the Trexstroyer. That's a mouthful to say. This is a dino-inspired Hot Wheels car. Now, obviously not Matchbox, that's Hot Wheels, so Mattel's other 1/64th scale car company. This one is not based on anything out there in the world, so you know, we're not going to have a lot of background information on this or anything to talk about except that it looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex lived during the late Cretaceous period, so, and cars have 4 wheels. So there you go. That's your 2 facts. Let's get into it. Alright, and our review today is going to be over the Trexstroyer. That's kind of a fun name. And this is, of course, one of the Hot Wheels toys. So, again, by Mattel. Mattel has both a license for Hot Wheels and, of course, Matchbox. And this is not based on any car that we've got out there in the real world. So this is a true fantasy car. And Hot Wheels is known for having just absolute fantasy cars. And this is absolutely no exception to it. It is kind of a crazy looking beast. I love, of course, the Hot Wheels banner up here. I've always been a big fan of this, but I love seeing the Trexstroyer here in full driving allure. You know, coming down the street with pipes coming out and big gnarly chrome, you know, to the grin showing you. So this is one that I probably wouldn't want to race because I'd be afraid to try to eat me. Going to the back, we got a little bit on the back here. So the Trexstroyer is part of the Dino Rider series. And this is one of 5 of the cars that came out for the series. It says, watch out, dinosaurs are on the loose, ready for a fun-filled adventure. And there's nothing else because this isn't like a concept car or a car that they've, you know, delved into any other area of design, except for the fact that they wanted it for the Dino Riders. Let's open it up, take a look at the car. Alright, now look at this car. Whoa, that is a fast Hot Wheels. That'd be actually a pretty good one for track because it's got a nice like wheel base to it and it rolls pretty freely. So I would imagine that this would be pretty good for a track if you've got one. Maybe a loop-de-loop. I love the design of this. You know, capturing the idea of the T-Rex on there with a little bit of the design of the scales on the top, which actually work as pinstripes. I think it's a cool concept type car. Like I like even the hands, even though these aren't the correct hands for a T-Rex, they work as fenders here. And I dig it. I think it's a fun design all in all. I like the back, how they have the die-cast bottom, because this part, so this is plastic, this is plastic. The interior here, that's chrome, this is actually your die-cast area. And I love how they've got the lights set up, the plate, and then the actual bumper here is all done in your die-cast. And then you've got the other chrome areas here done in die-cast as well. And it's weird because it makes the car light, but it makes it kind of center heavy, which is why I think it might be good for a track. In the eye hole areas, you've got it to where the die-cast actually shows up, makes it look kind of shiny, and I love the exposure of the engine up here, and of course the pipes coming out. The wheels are done in a fancy green, but then they've got like a nice metallic chrome silvering on the outside. And the back wheels are much bigger than the front wheels, which, you know, it's going to help it speed along. So all in all, I think this design is actually pretty cool. You know, it works in my opinion. And I think with this one, like what I was saying with the launcher, is the tail I think might be problematic in that, oh no, looky there. It actually does clear for the Hot Wheels launchers. Boom! It does clear it. So this actually, I think this one would be really good for track. It's well worth picking up. And if you like dinosaurs and you think it's a fun design and you like die-cast cars, I think that this is one that's definitely one for the for your track.
This episode of Tay Ray Gun was sponsored by Marvin Dog Media. To learn more about Marvin Dog Media, visit www.marvindogmedia.com.
If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below to let YouTube know that you like what I'm making. And be sure to hit that bell notification so you get updates to future content.